Two big-time rivals battle to start the year. The Bengals and Browns underway in Week 1. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Bengals now set for their first possession, and it's Pro Bowler Joe Burrow who leads this offense in his 4th season now out of LSU.
Burrow may be young in his career, but he's helming the Bengals to one of the best stretches they've ever seen. 12 wins last year with matching team record, and they made the conference championship game in back-to-back seasons for the first time ever. And the center of it all is the man they call Joey B. 35 touchdown passes last year and almost 4,500 yards.
Now Burrow. Short throw to Smith. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Well, what a start to the season here. Cincinnati and Cleveland, AFC North rivals, Ohio rivals. I don't know what to make of this division. It feels like anyone could win it, including these Browns.
And you're right about that. And how historic would that be if Cleveland did rise up and take the division? So far since we've gone to this format, they have not won the division title. They're eager, they're excited, and they believe that this could be their year.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. On the option left, it's Burrow. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And Mixon going to have a Bengals 1st down as the tackle made down at the 33. Here's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And Higgins is going to have a Bengals 1st down as he'll take this down to the 22-yard line. Now it's Burrow. He connects quickly to Jamar Chase. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
11 mighty. 11.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Gets around him. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Burrow looking to pass. And that is incomplete here.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They run again with Hunt. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to pull one over his head as this game progresses.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. After one, 7-0. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10 as they've got it as we resume action. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when we see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all. perfectionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double zero, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow will throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 41 yards. And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I should like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
They go up the middle with Chubb, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play,
and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bengals getting set to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
12.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big
Across the 35. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On first down, Watson.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And he's going to take this one back.